Hello guys, this is Chosen, and today I have for you full comprehensive guide about the Warpforge, everything you need and want to know. I'm gonna tell you everything there is to know about this game right now, and I'm also gonna give you a few tips and tricks how to get the max value if you want to spend any money of the game. Okay, so bear with me because a lot of people didn't know about it, including me, and I know a lot of people don't know about this stuff because I asked frequently in the chat, in the game chat, and people don't know about it, unfortunately. So if you want to spend some money, you should listen, and also I'm gonna explain everything so you are not losing time and your progression is on point. Okay, so you're not falling behind, you are getting the best usage out of your time and out of your gameplay and the best enjoyment of the game. And so stay with me, and in no time we're gonna be rolling everyone, and clans are coming soon, so that's that. The game is coming on mobile too. If you want 10 free boosters, 10, you go to the official Warpforge 40k.com and you click mobile pre-order. Okay, we go here and you have pre-registration on mobile and get an amazing rewards. On 2nd of November it's gonna be released and you get free boosters for free. You just need to pre-register on this and that's it, and the rewards are yours. So enjoy free stuff. So let's get to it. Some of the things I'm gonna be explaining, I know they are tedious, but we are humans and we make different mistakes. I'm gonna go through everything there is in the UI, okay? So you don't miss out on rewards. You know where to go, you know what to do to spend your time efficiently. So invest 10 minutes now to save hours and hours of frustration and losing, resources and everything. So let's get to it. In the right top corner, we have our resources. Red crystals are just pleasant everywhere. This is just basic currency. You get it from everywhere. You spend it for everything. Black crystals are exclusive. We get them from many sources. You can buy anything in the shop, but black stones, we get 10 from weekly rewards. We get some from arenas. They are a bit more exclusive, but they are only used to get on the draft, on premium draft. And this is the gold. This is just a premium. You can only buy this for currency, and you get a little bit from the forge, just a little bit. So that's that. This cog is just options, your sound, your account. This is gonna be important if you're gonna wanna play on the same account on Steam, on your PC, and on your mobile, on your phone. You need to set up your account, so you have account sharing, right? Graphics support, if you have any problems, this is easy way to contact the support. Now here, I didn't know about it for a long time, so you can laugh at me, that's fine. You have friends here. You can add friends, you can do all them. And inbox messages is important. This is where you get messages, and also if you get any rewards from the game developers or patch notes, all the communication is gonna be there. This is important. If you get some free boosters, you're gonna get it here directly. You're gonna get a code and you're gonna redeem that code. And also you can click on your name, and here you have your profile information about your profile, avatar. Here is where you change your avatar if you unlock your title, and here's your battle log, so you can see how much I suck if you wish. Okay, now on the play button we have practice, and this is very important. This is against AI, and the drawback is that normally in PvP for winning you get crystals, or for participating, depending how much damage you do. And this is important, guys, because this is sharing and caring and love. Let's spread love. If you're playing unranked, depending on how much damage you do to the enemy, the better the rewards if you're losing. So if you know you won and there's some enemy creature on the board, slam your face to the enemy creature so you give your opponent better rewards. especially in unranked. Like, come on guys, it's just for fun and more resources for your opponent. Maybe one day he's gonna return the favor. Spread love. I believe in you. Anyway, this is fights against AIs. And if you get quests for the faction that you don't have a great deck, this is where you can do the quests. Okay, so if you have a quest for resurrecting, then you pick Necrons, you have pre-made decks here, you can do your quests. The drawback is that you don't get rewards. Okay, I mean, you get skulls, but you don't get the red crystals. Draft, if for some of you guys that don't know, draft is just an arena. You make your deck from scratch and you battle all the guys that made their decks from scratch. The fun part is that you can have like 20 legendaries if you're lucky enough. I mean, 20 is a stretch, but decks get crazy, they get fun, and the sad part is that not that you can only get enter for free every 24 hours, but the free draft gives much worse rewards than the premium draft. So free draft, and every 24 hours you can join in, but the rewards are not that great, and this is due to the fact that you also don't get red crystals for playing here. You only get at the end of the draft, you can get maximum of 12 wins or 3 losses, whatever happens first. And for 12 wins, the rewards are great. It's 2 boosters, 1 epic card, some red crystals, some black crystals. But everything below 12 wins is rather mediocre, because unfortunately you don't get crystals for playing itself, for playing the games. Okay, so in my opinion, playing just PvP is better rewards than free arena. Now premium arena is super rewards. For 12 wins you get guaranteed legendary, you get 3 boosters, you get like 500 crystals, and you get 4 black crystals back, so you can basically play those arenas a lot if you're good at it. Now, unfortunately, for everything that is like 11 wins, you already get like the difference between 11 wins and 12 wins is tremendous, and unfortunately I had a lot of 11 wins. So I can tell you, for 11 wins you only get an epic, 2 boosters, and less red crystals, less black crystals. So the difference is humongous between 11 and 12 wins, that I can tell you, but it's always worth, because you can only spend black crystals here, so you know, go have some fun, get your rewards. It's always gonna, you know, empower your collection, have fun. I would say once you learn the basics of the game, go and play premium right now, because people, it's easier to get wins now, and you have higher chance, I would say, to get 12 wins now than when people are gonna get better. So spend those crystals. There's no point in saving them. Get your rewards, get your boosters, you know, progression faster. Now multiplayer is just basically ranked, unranked. At the moment we have ladder board, so you can see how many points you need for top 50, because we don't see more. It's 1600 at the moment. In the first few days I was top 50, but then I started only playing drafts, and I only play meme decks, so, and I'm testing stuff. So I only play unranked because I'm less stressed. Not that it matters, because for now there have been no announcement of any rewards for ranked. So I don't know whether you're gonna start the ranked, but at the moment I think there's no point of playing ranked, and I think you're gonna be winning more in unranked. And people also play fun stuff, so it's just hilarious. And I think people are more chill in unranked, which is obvious because it's less competitive and it's fun. So that's about it. As I said, the biggest advantage of playing PvP is that you get crystals for every game. And if you want to know the thresholds, I'm gonna quickly say, for winning you get 50 crystals and 3 skulls. If your opponent is at 10 HP or less, you get half of it. And if your opponent is at 20 HP or less, you get only 15 crystals. Now, the second, we have collection, and this is where are your decks. And if you want to import a deck from a friend or from your favorite YouTuber, Chosen for example, this is where you paste the code. Basically, if you want share your deck, you go to your deck, and here is extract the code, and you basically import it here, confirm, Okay, and oops. And bada bing, bada boom. You have the copy of the deck if you want, just like if you want the same two decks, but you wanna like change out these two cards. You can just make it, you know, have fun here. You can delete, of course. You can create new deck. Now cards, this is important and it's gonna take some time, but you want to know this, trust me, it's gonna increase the pace at which you obtain cards immensely, because this is also about the Forge and about the wild cards, and you want to know this stuff. We need to go through this. I know it's boring, but listen out. In cards, there is filter. It's very important, it's easy to miss, okay? Now, on the top right side, we can see how many wild cards I have, okay? This is commons, white, rare, epic, and legendaries. This is basically how many cards I can craft for each faction, okay? Because it changes depending on the faction. So now it shows me Marines. Let's see orcs. Okay, for orcs I have 0 because I don't play orcs. Although I look like a one, but you know. Anyway, we first show owned only. This is important if you wanna see all the cards in the game. Let's say I wanna Marines and show me everything, which basically disable this. I see all the cards in the game. I can check all the cards. I can see like, okay, I wanna discard. You can make a list of your dream deck, or you can make a list what you are missing. Whatever, you can see all the cards that there are at your disposal right now. The gray ones are the ones that you don't have, obviously. This is the amount of cards you have, and you can segregate them by rarity. Like, let's say you just obtained an epic wild card and you want an epic. Okay, so let's see what I have. I have only one of this, and this is how you get the thing. You basically pick a card. You say you want to use your wild card here, and you're gonna get additional copy. Now, the important stuff, you can also segregate them by the cost. Let's say you are missing 3 mana drop in your deck, and so on. You can also see just warlords. You can have only one, of course, of your leaders, troops, and stratagems. This is basically a spells. This is spells. This is a funky way to say spells. Now, the important thing about the Forge and the cards. Show upgradable only. Like, if you see these arrows, these flashy pink and blue arrows on the card, it means you have enough excessive amount of copies that you can upgrade it to another level. Now, what does it give? Okay, let's take a look. This means I have 2 copies, and this is like iron reserves. You will never lose it. Like, if you're upgrading, it's only from the excessive amount of cards, okay? Now, this shows how many excessive cards I have, okay? This is if you want to craft it using a wild card. I don't have commons, so I cannot. It's gray. Now, upgrade this card to level 2, right? You need 2 copies, 2 excessive copies. I have 4 and 10 crystals. And you're gonna get 10 points towards the Forge progression, okay? So I'm gonna upgrade this. And what does it give? You get a nicer frame. First and foremost, you get a nicer frame, but you get Forge progression. Now, I did the math on this, and it's most beneficial if you first upgrade a lot of the most card to level 2, because every level above that, it's less and less valuable towards Forge progression, okay? So the higher the level, the less you get. It is what it is. So it's best to first upgrade your cards to level 2 and to level everything to level 2, what you can. Of course, if you have excessive resources, you should spend them, because there's no point of hugging them. Let's see, I don't know. I have 6 excessive. I'm gonna upgrade this. Okay, I'm gonna do this because I want to show you how the Forge works. I'm gonna upgrade a few cards, and you see the frame changes. Okay, now that's it in the collection menu. Also, you have cosmetics. If you want a card back, okay, this is your card box. And if you want to change it, you go to the deck, you open the deck, you edit, and in cosmetics, you also have deck info, so you have your mana curve. And in cosmetics you change, because I see a lot of people are playing it with this basics, and even though it's cute, you know, you unlock this beautiful stuff. This is just gorgeous. Graphics are gorgeous in this game, and this is how you change your cosmetics, your card pack. Now to the shop, okay? Boosters. You can buy boosters for 150 gold. This is premium. This is here. And I have 3 boosters, so let's open them. Just for your entertainment, and because, you know, I'm building my marines. Nothing special there. Come on, for the content. Come on, baby. I know, okay, the last one. I'm sure the last one. This is the content creator like. Watch this, guys. Okay, I lied to you. Nothing special, unfortunately. The boosters are super random. In my experience, I usually get like 1 epic in 10 boosters and 1 legendary in 20 boosters, something like that. But I had like some ridiculous luck. I have recorded it and I'm gonna make a content out about it. I had 2 legendaries in a row, and then in 3rd booster I had 2 epics in the same booster. So it's just RNG, guys. Just keep playing, don't think about it. RNG is RNG. You know, when you're lucky, you're lucky. Anyway, this is boosters, you can just buy them, and the best value is on all armies. This is just random from all of the armies, but it's cheaper, right? It's only 100 gold versus 150 when it's targeted. Well, so it depends what you want. The best value is of course here. Now the gold, this is just you can buy premium currency here. You can buy crystals, black crystals. This is for real money. Now cards, this refreshes every 24 hours, and you can see here if you need excessive copies of your cards. Probably at the beginning you just want the cards that you are missing, right? You are playing. A legendary costs 6,000 crystals. 6,000 is, I'm telling you, 120 wins. So it's not cheap, but on the other hand, there's like only 8 legendaries for each faction. So, I mean, just play the game. Crystals you get from everywhere. Like basically they're just dropping them on you for everything, and also you get crystals for playing just PvP. So keep playing, you're gonna get there. I got my full deck in 2 days, but I was grinding hard, so I would say for an average person playing a few hours, like 5 days, maybe 7, you're gonna get a full deck that you want unlocked. And this is cosmetics. This is also just for premium currency, so for real money. And rewards. This is the most important window, guys. And the good thing about this game is that there are these little books. So if you're lost or you don't know, there's explanation for everything, basically in every window. So let's go with it. Okay, first and foremost, the rewards you are getting. You see here is the logo of Black Legion. This means I'm gonna be getting Black Legion campaign progression. Why? Because I have chosen in campaign which one I want to progress. I want Marines. You can play any deck, any time of the day, it doesn't matter. The progression to the campaign you get only to the one you chose here, okay? And you can play any deck you want, anywhere, in any play mode. So the one that you pick here, this is what you're gonna get rewards for, okay? Daily login bonus, you just go in once a day. It tells you exactly, you get some crystals, and daily login bonus and campaign. Every premium campaign you have gives you infinite value. Why does it give you infinite value? Because you can infinitely receive boosters for campaign progression. Even if you unlock everything in campaign, you get for every 1100 campaign progression, you get a free booster. And premium campaign costs 20 bucks, okay? But for the rest of your life, every day you're gonna log in, you're gonna get 200 points for free. So basically every 5.5 days you get a free booster, infinitely, forever, for 20 bucks. for one race. Now, if you want to buy campaign, don't buy it here, okay? So let's say I have orcs. It's 20 bucks and you just get a campaign. Instead, guys, go to the Google, type Warpforge 40k, official page of Warpforge, and you go to the pre-sale. This is official site of the Warpforge. You go to the pre-sale and you got, if you buy campaign here, it also costs 20 bucks, but you get 5 boosters for free for this campaign. And I would advise that you buy at least one campaign. If you want to spend any money, the campaign is the highest value, and buy it here because you get 5 boosters for free. If you buy the campaign in here through this, you don't get boosters. So I did this mistake. Unfortunately, I asked a lot of people, they also didn't know about it. And the campaign gives bonkers, like the game is free. So for 20 bucks, the first thing you do, okay, so this is on the left, you have free rewards, and on the right, you have premium. So the first thing you get is free legendary, okay? Now what also premium campaign gives you? 200 points every day, plus, look at this, an epic card for free, booster for free, booster for free, crystals for free. So every like big node means that you get something premium. The small nodes are for everyone, right? This is also avatar, another booster, a rare wild card, another booster. So you see, this is for 20 bucks. Epic of your choice, 500 crystals, another booster. You see what I'm getting? Epic booster, rare wild card, avatar, epic, card back, another legendary. So you get at least two legendaries of your choice. Whatever you want to craft, you can craft, and this is enough for full competitive deck. Like if you spend 20 bucks, I guarantee you can make full competitive deck in few days, because I did it. I did it in 2 days, but I'm crazy like this. I love the game. And this is where you get infinite amount of boosters. You can buy them forever. So that's why getting campaign is worth it. At least one, I would say. Okay, in missions. So this is daily login, and this is where you get, everyone gets 100 crystals, and depending on how many campaigns you have, you get 200 for this certain campaign. Now daily skulls. This is basically a threshold for skulls. You get skulls for playing basically any mode, and for wins you get 3, and depending on how much damage you did, you get a bit less. So maximum skulls daily, every threshold gives you 200 points, and here are gonna be daily missions. Now daily missions, at the beginning you get 30 missions, and there is no time limit. Once you do these 30 missions, you get dailies, and they refresh every 8 hours, right? And as I said, if you have a mission and you don't have a deck for it, you go to play, you practice, you pick the class you want, and you play against AI, you do your missions. The missions give you the best rewards because they progress your campaign, and campaign rewards are great. Weekly challenge. This is basically, you need to do enough daily missions throughout the week, and this is the clock. At the end of the week, if you have 30 daily missions done, you get the best rewards, and the rewards are great. 2 boosters, 300 crystals, free epic card, and 2 premium arenas. So this is another, like, at least 2 boosters. Great rewards. All you need to do is 30 daily missions throughout the week. You're gonna see. I, at the moment, have 7 missions done on 30. Every day you can make a maximum of 9 missions, so it is rather easy to do. And then you need to be at the end of the week to collect your rewards. Okay? Now, the last thing, and I think a lot of people are missing out on this, is Forge. Forge is done through your collection, okay? We talked about it, I'm gonna talk about it. Again, filters, show upgradable, and it's gonna show you all the cards, like let's show me from Necrons, okay? I want to upgrade this. I pay, and I just got points. You see, you pay 10 crystals, you get 10 forge progression. Okay, and you get a better frame for your card. That's cute, right? Now you get those points, you go to the forge, and the forge rewards are nuts. They're absolutely nuts. Okay, I just got 5 black crystal. That's not nuts. I think that's like the worst. But anyway, let's take a look. So you see here, I'm at 640. I need 710. So it shows you exactly how much points you need for the next reward. Now let's see. Now let's take a look at the rewards in the forge. This is the fence card. This is something you should unlock very fast, because this is when you are going second in a match. So as a compensation for your opponent having 1 turn ahead of you, you get this special card to your head. This is basically 1 mana. You get an epic wild card, a booster, offensive card. This is something fancy. I don't think it's very useful, but you can read about it. It's basically when you are going first in a match, you can choose a special thing that's going on the battlefield. It's weird. Epic wildcard, 2 boosters, wildcard. There's total 5 legendaries that you get completely for free. Forge is free for everyone. This is just your collection progression, okay? As you upgrade those excessive cards, you get more points here. And as you see, rewards are absolutely nuts. There's 3 boosters, bunch of epics and boosters, 5 legendaries in total, I think. So absolutely nuts rewards in these forges, so don't skip out on forges. This is basically why you use crystals for progression, and this gives you even more progression because you get more wild cards and stuff. Okay, that's basically it. So I hope I have touched every topic, and you know everything, and you know how to progress efficiently. And if you like this video, please leave a like and have a good one, guys. See you on the battlefield. And
so please, okay, thank you.